Yeah, and
Here we
we're
go.
rolling. Look at that.
There we go.
All right,
We're all
so
in.
Sue, we are back.
We are back.
And we're sitting with Greg now from the set of Bitten. And
We're doing a terrible framing job here. Look, I'm cutting you guys off.
Look, you are right there.
I'll just
where
keep
you're
doing
standing.
that.
You guys aren't.
And now, what can you tell us about your character?
I play a character named Jeremy Danvers, who is the pack alpha of the show, of the Danvers family, and I'm sort of the adopted father of Clay and the spiritual father, older brother of Elena, and I try to guide them through turbulent times and kick a little ass. That's exactly it. Nothing like being the head of a family of wolves.
Now, how do you research to be a werewolf?
Well, I had kids young, and I have a lot of them. I gotta tell you.
Did you eat any of them?
No. I feel like I've got bite marks on my ankles from them, though. But no, it's interesting because, you know, I had my first son when we were in theater school, my wife and I, so I've been a father for many years, and I'm now, you know, 17 years later, just figuring out what that means. So it's really, it's a nice, this role is very interesting for me because you get to a point in your life where what am I as a man?
Right.
What am I as a father? And these are the same questions that Jeremy asks himself in the show. So one has informed the other, and you know, it's been a really interesting journey for me.
All right.
Plus, I get to throw axes and kill people and
Laura's
mutts, and
telling us it gets pretty bloody and violent.
It does, and there's also the other. I mean, that is exciting, and you know, obviously, there's going to be an appetite for that. But I think that the most special thing about the show is the relationships that's being created.
I think that's the best thing about the series.
Yeah, so, you know, people want to be dazzled, but they also want to see themselves and they want to see their relationships, and they want to have that connection, and I think we create that.
Which is probably where people would connect with the book, too, on the first level, is just
absolutely
with the characters and their relationships with each other.
And that's a big pressure because people love those books.
They sure do.
Passionate about the books, and the characters are so vividly and richly drawn, and you know, for me as a fan of literature, you have the characters' voices in your head, and you hear them a certain way, and you see them a certain way. So, as an actor to approach these, you know, beloved characters, there's a little bit of pressure. And Kelly, you know, I read a tweet of hers, sort of took some of that pressure off because she so graciously said, you know, the books are the books, and the fans of the books are the fans of the books. And this series is its own animal.
Yeah, and that's the way to come to it.
That's right, and that's the way you have to. And that sort of freed us up a little bit. I very much was concerned with honoring the character that she created, but at the same time, there are obvious differences, and there are, you know, beyond the physical, and we made it our own. And I think we, you know, are respectful of the source material, but this is its own journey, which is fun.
Nice. Now, Laura said that
gives it more.
They just finished some of the visual effects for the wolves.
Yeah.
So you've got, what do you look like as a wolf? Are you big, very
the amazing thing about these wolves are they have our eyes.
Yeah.
Which is going to be amazing. I've seen Laura's. I haven't seen myself yet, and I saw 2 renderings of the wolves in the promo trailer that we showed at the panel. Last night was the first time we've seen them.
Right.
And as an actor, you go to work every day and you're creating characters, you're creating relationships, but you know, in the back of all of our minds, we know that the show lives and dies by the wolves.
Yeah.
And they're only, you know, they're a context for the show, but if they don't look great, then you lose the audience because there's such a sophisticated palette. People have seen it done well, and from what I saw yesterday, they look incredible. They look incredible. And the moments when they pop into the episodes are going to be like, you know, hold your breath moments, and it allows us to now go and just feel confident with the show moving forward. Yeah.
Nice. Now, Laura said it's kind of a cross between The Pack and Sopranos and foreign violence shown in, and it's all about family.
Well, it's the Harry Godfather is on one side, and Sex and the City. It's the most bizarre, you know, we're like a fusion restaurant. Like, it's just sort of, it really is. Like, there's this incredible crime family saga happening, and violence and brutality and deep emotional connections and betrayal and revenge and love on one side, and then they dress in like pretty cocktail dresses in her world in the city with like this, you know, lovely pretty boy boyfriend and a great loft somewhere, and it's a really, it is, for her to straddle those 2 worlds has been an incredible journey as an actress. So we, you know, we miss her when she's there with them, and we're very happy when she comes home.
Of course, if you would be.
Yeah.
Now, I've got to ask to finish it up, do you have a favorite werewolf movie?
You know what? I do not. I'm going to be honest.
Fair.
I've watched. I didn't read, but I watched this one. So that's right. There you go. Actually, you know what? No, 100%. I didn't even think of that. 100% Teen Wolf.
Yes.
Well, and in fact, I'm going to get to the writers if I don't have a basketball scene in season 2, is all been for naught. Exactly. I have a new point of reference now. Why was I thinking about anything else but being Michael J. Fox, grown up?
Nice.
Missed an opportunity there.
That's fantastic. Thank you for finding the time to chat with us. That was amazing.
Thank you.